Welcome back to your favorite movie review YouTube channel, Mann Cinema Reviews, with its ever lovely host, as always. You know what it is, Peter Mann. What's up, y'all? Today we're gonna get into Terrifier 2, but before we do that, go ahead and press like, be sure to subscribe, and also hit the notification bell as well to notify you anytime I post a new review to this channel. As always, thank you for choosing Mann Cinema Reviews. Now, last month, very busy. I turned 35. There were plenty of films that kept me busy on this channel, and I did take a chunk out of this channel to give you a little taste, showcase my horror taste, and gave you a top 10 scariest films that I own. Physical media episode was just a great episode. I hope that you liked that episode as well. So I was going back and forth on whether I was going to review for Terrifier 2, and I think that there's a lot of buzz that's been created and a audience that really does fiend for a movie like Terrifier 2. But let's go into the plot. This is Art the Clown resurrected from the dead by a mysterious evil entity, and now he comes back to Miles County to terrorize a teenage girl and her younger brother on Halloween night. Now with that, I do give throwback 80s B-level horror vibes in Terrifier 2. I think director Damien, Leone knows what he's doing, knows this world building he's created. He introduced the character in a short film called The Ninth Circle in 2009. There was an anthology film in 2013, All Hallows Eve, and Terrifier, just the Art the Clown character, came front and center in 2016's Terrifier. Now we get a little bit bigger budgeted and I believe superior film than all that has came before it with Terrifier 2. And it is a longer film. I know Terrifier runs about 82 minutes. This film is nearly 2.5 hours long. Is it worth the wait, and is it worth its running time? I'm gonna answer that with you. I am also going to answer what I liked about this film, and just off the bat, I think LaVera, a star in the making. She's on the rise. I hope she is a legitimate screen queen going forward, and I really did like her character Sienna in this film. David Howard Thornton does play Art the Clown. When I saw Terrifier just recently on Tubi, I believe, I wasn't too impressed with the film in general. I think that it was bogged down by cheesy writing. I think that the acting was just so subpar, even for a B-level movie, even if that was its intention to come off as rough around the edges. It just seemed either undercooked or overblown. And to me, I just think that Terrifier 2 had to come with something impressive, and I think its 2.5 hour running time just is not fully equipped to go over the blemishes that you do see in this film. I do think that there is better acting, especially with its female main character, but I think that the cheesiness of the dialogue really bogs it down. I think that a lot of padding to this film really is to its detriment. I think the 2.5 hour runtime, you do end up feeling, especially towards the back end, the third act just takes forever to get to its final climax. And when it does, I think it teases something in post credits. I didn't stay because I just couldn't wait till the film ended, but I also didn't appreciate not fully coming to fruition what it was setting up, with the backstory of the main character's father passing away, creating a character for her to take up the mantle and, you know, make a Halloween costume for Halloween, and being this character. I just don't know if it came to full fruition. Now, there is a theory about the main character's father's passing and who the identity of the father really is, and I don't think even that comes to full fruition. I think a lot of people are speculating that Art the Clown might be her father, but even that, I think you need to explore more, and there needed to be a little bit more of the emotionality. If the film was edited down to a reasonable, maybe hour and a half, I'll even let you get away with 2 hours, but nearly 2.5 hours is a bit much. It's a big stretch, and it really bogs down the film. Ultimately, I did like Terrifier 2 more than its predecessor, but not by much. I'm not a huge fan. I'm not downplaying any fans of this film or, you know, the director's work. I think there is a cult following. I think it's creating a big audience currently. I just wasn't really on board. I will say that it is the best thing that this director has done thus far, and I will give Terrifier 2 a commendable, strong, and I mean this in a good way, 2 stars. I think you wear that with a badge of honor and take it as you will. I did think that it was a lot better than its predecessor. Thank you very much for choosing Mann Cinema Reviews, and look forward to more exciting reviews coming your way.